What's up, guys? Coming at you again with a little video here. This is a DIY video about my Hyson 500 here behind me. Also goes for the Axis 500, all the same machine. For the past year or so now, I've been wanting to put an overhead gun rack into this UTV, but it's kind of hard to find them for this type of UTV. If anyone knows the Hyson 500s and the Axis 500s, they are basically a Yamaha Rhino clone. Most of the parts from a Rhino will fit onto a Hyson or Axis, and vice versa. But when it comes to overhead gun racks, I wanted a double overhead gun rack because I have quite a collection of scary rifles, and I would like to carry them with me sometimes when I'm out on the trail. And I'm sure you guys, if you're watching this video, you like to hit the trails, you like to ride, and you probably carry, some kind of gun with you. I mean, in this day and age, it's always safe to do that, no matter where you go. But the problem I found is a lot of these double overhead gun racks, they fit in between of the top of the roll cage bars. And most of them, they only collapse down to like 17 inches or extend out to like 33 inches. Which is the space between the bars. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a second about that. But all the overhead gun racks that I found, they would not collapse down far enough or adjust down far enough to fit in between the roll cage bars. So I had to come up with another idea, and I kept searching online, and I think I found a solution to the problem for these Hyson 500s and the Axis 500s. But then I discovered one other problem, and we'll get into that. All right, guys, this is the kit I got. I ordered this online. This is a Kimimoto kit. It's the clamp style. It goes around your UTV bars. You can see they have the rubber inserts. I think these will fit bars from 1 3/4 inch up to 2 inch diameter bars. They have the little rubber inserts. You can see right here, those are for the 1 3/4 inch bars, and then if your bars are thicker, the 2 inch bars, you take these inserts out and you don't even use them. But this kit here was about $25, and I think it will solve a problem on hanging my gun inside the cab of my UTV that I ran into. And I'm going to show you guys what that problem is with these Hyson 500s and Axis 500s. Also, these kits, before I forget, these kits do come with their own Allen wrenches. They come with a larger Allen wrench and a smaller one. The larger Allen wrench is for this bolt right here. That way you can adjust the tilt of the gun rack. That's what that's for. Also, some of the other tools you may need will be a 8mm wrench and a 10mm wrench, and we'll get into that too, about why you will probably need these. Oh, also some Gorilla Tape, yeah, pair of scissors, and of course a vacuum cleaner belt. All right, guys, one of the problems with these Hyson 500s and these Axis 500s are they are a Chinese brand of UTV, and these clamps are made for or this gun rack is made for a 1 3/4 inch bar up to a 2 inch diameter bar. But these bars are not quite, I mean, they're close. Like these outside bars are close to being 2 inches in diameter, and the overhead bar here, if I can get the camera up here if you guys can see, this overhead bar at the back of the cab, it's supposed to be 1 3/4 inch, but really it's not. It's a little bit smaller than 1 3/4 inch. So really my clamps are not going to fit on it tight, but I do have a solution for that, and I'll show you guys right here in a minute. Okay, guys, the main problem right off the bat that I discovered with these Well, these clamps here is, for one thing, they did not come with extra spacers for different size bars. And these Hyson 500s and the Axis 500s, these cap bars are a little bit thinner than 1 3/4 inch. So as you can see, it won't tighten up all the way. Even when the bolts are run all the way down, it won't be tight enough. So somehow I'm going to have to put something around here to make this bar a little bit thicker so I can tighten these clamps down. All right, to get these clamps to fit tight around your bar, what I'm going to do is take a small piece of a vacuum cleaner belt that I cut off to fit around the bar. Take a small piece of Gorilla Tape, stick it onto the one end of the vacuum cleaner belt. Come up here to your bar, fit it around, and use the Gorilla Tape to kind of hold it in place. And that should take up enough of a gap so that the clamp will tighten down good and snug. Now the other issue that you will have is when you put your clamp up here, your bar, or your other half of your clamp, the roof of the UTV, I mean, there's a pretty good little gap right here. I mean, actually you can get in here with your Allen wrench and you can tighten this one down on this front side, but the back side, you can actually get in there and do it. It would be like really super slow to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the roof off. There's just 4 bolts that come out, and it'll pop right off, and it will make it much easier to put these clamps on. And that's what the 8mm and the 10mm wrench are for. There you go, guys. I got them all installed. They're all clamped on here. I will give you one piece of advice though. You will want to fit your gun up here because you'll want to be able to, you need to leave these a little bit loose so that you can adjust the spacing in between. So whatever type of gun that you're going to be carrying on these racks, that it fits well and it hangs well. So leave the screws a little bit loose. Test fit your gun. Move these in and out as you need to, and then when you get it just right the way you want it, then you can go ahead and tighten these clamps on down, and you're good to go. All right, here it is, the finished product. Well, almost finished. I still need to put the roof back on, but this is what they look like. They're all tightened down good and snug. It's spaced apart to fit my Ruger AR here. One thing I didn't touch on, guys, is it has these rubber straps right here, adjustable. I really like these. It's not the Velcro like some of these gun racks have, but it does have the rubber straps, heavy duty ones too. And it's solid and looks really good. I like it. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I just wanted to do this little gun rack DIY video to help anyone out there who has one of these UTVs, one of these Hyson 500s or Axis 500s, who wants to carry one of their rifles around with them. It's cheap, easy to put in, easy to install, looks good, holds the gun good and tight. So, I'll still have to run up and down some of these bumpy roads to see how well it does hold, but if for some reason it fails, gives me any problems, I'll let you guys know about it. But yeah, you really can't beat this for the money. $25. Hey, I'm a cheapskate. I'm on a budget anyways. You can see where a lot of my money goes to. So I want to thank you guys for watching and for hanging in there and watching this mediocre video. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm trying to do better content. I think I tell you guys that, you know, every time I do a video. But yeah, I'm seriously trying to get better. But what would really help me is I need for you guys to like this video, to share this video out, and to definitely subscribe. But definitely hit that like button. I mean, hit that like button. I need that. It helps my channel. It helps get my videos out there to more people. It helps YouTube recommend my videos to a larger group of people. So definitely, guys, if you can all do me a favor, hit that like button. I really need that. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm, you know, nearly at 700 right now. So I really want to get to 1,000 here, maybe in the next, you know, couple months. You know, don't know if that'll happen or not, but I'm going to give it a try. But I also need you guys to help me out with that. So subscribe, share, and hit that like button. And hey guys, till the next video, thanks for watching. Well guys, that about does it for this little DUI. Yeah, I must be drunk. I'm drunk. Drunk as shit with guns out in the woods. Holy shit.